Hi guys, good morning. I'm Michelle from VM Education. So today also I have brought you a new lesson from science which is heat and temperature, and this lesson is all about heat and temperature, and I hope you will enjoy and understand this lesson. And this lesson is very important in your daily life, and let us get started. Okay, my dear friends, what is heat? Heat is a form of energy. Heat is a form of energy. Sources of heat. Anything that produces heat is a source of heat. Now, my dear friends, when you are very small, I hope you have learned these sources of heat. But it is better to learn again and again when you are growing bigger. Okay, the most important source of heat for all living things on earth is the sun. Because, my dear friends, the sun produces heat for all living things on the earth, which is the most important source of heat. Okay, burning fuels such as wood, wax, charcoal, oil, and petroleum also produces heat. At home, heat is produced by electrical appliances. My dear friends, what do you mean by electrical appliances? Such as electric stoves, ovens, toasters, irons, and water heaters. Okay, my dear friends. Okay, my dear friends, let us learn some uses of heat. Yeah, heat is useful to us in many ways. So, for example, I'm going to give you some 4 examples. The very first example is heat can keep us warm. That means you can feel the heat when you sit near a fire. Okay, the second example is heat is needed to dry our clothes. That means wet clothes dry faster in the sun than in the house. The third example is heat is used to cook and warm up our food. That means heat makes food safe and delicious to eat. And the very last example that I wanted to give you is heat allows us to have a refreshing shower with hot water. Okay, my dear friends, what is temperature? Now we are going to learn about temperature. Yeah, our sense of touch can tell us when something is hot or cold, no? So, however, our sense of touch cannot tell us the exact temperature of a substance. Okay, temperature is a measure of how hot or cold an object is. What is temperature is a measure of how hot or cold an object is. How temperature is measured? Temperature is measured in degrees Celsius. Okay, my dear friends, this is the other side, but this is the sign of the degree Celsius. Okay, my dear friends, now we are going to learn measuring temperature. We need a thermometer to help us measure the exact temperature of a substance. A thermometer is an instrument that is used to measure temperature accurately. Okay, my dear friends, now we need a thermometer to help us to measure the exact temperature of a substance. A thermometer is an instrument, not a music instrument, that is used to measure temperature accurately. Okay, my dear friends, most thermometers contain a colored liquid inside its tube. Okay, so when the temperature rises or falls, the level of the colored liquid also rises or falls as well. Thermometers can also come in digital form. Okay, my dear friends, now I am going to show you some 2 types of thermometers that I have. This is called a thermometer. Now I'm going to show you. I hope can you see a yellow color line? It is a colored liquid. Now I said you before, most thermometers like that. So as the colored liquid, it is in the tube of the thermometer. This is called as a thermometer. Now I'm going to show you a clinical thermometer. My dear friends, now I have showed you the very first thermometer. That means this thermometer. This thermometer also we said clinical thermometer. Now I'm going to show you another type of clinical thermometer. This is not as the same as the first thermometer. This is also a called clinical thermometer. Okay, my dear friends, different types of thermometers are used in different situations. Okay, now clinical thermometer. Now, the very first thermometer and the second thermometer are known as clinical thermometers. And in which situations we use those clinical thermometers? Clinical thermometers are used to measure body temperature. Okay, my dear friends, now let us see what is wall thermometers. Now, wall thermometer also different type of thermometer which is used in different situations, such as wall thermometers are used to measure the temperature of the surrounding. Now, when you go for cool places such as in New area, when you are staying in places such as hotels, they have given you a wall thermometer to measure the specific objects or locations accurately. Such as in New area, when you are staying in places such as hotels, they have given you a wall thermometer to measure the specific objects or locations accurately. Okay, my dear friends, the thermometer or temperature sensor is used to measure and record the temperature of the specific objects or location accurately. Okay, my dear friends, for today's session, we have come for the end. So I hope you have understand this lesson, which is heat and temperature. And I will be back again with a new lesson from science. And you can subscribe our channel, VM Education, and like our video clips. In next week, my friend Vanana will be doing you the next session for you all. And thank you, and may Triple J will bless you. Bye.